Missing in action. Whoops. This one is over here. Yeah, okay.
So you can teleport from any signpost to any other signpost that you have been to.
So if I go to the bridge, I can go over here? Have I been to these green ones?
Yeah, the green ones are ones you have been to.
Looks
The ones you haven't been to are probably question marks.
Okay.
And you could also take that opportunity to stash your sword. So are you going to do that, or just follow the marker directly to the objective?
Well, it's going to go through this town.
Is it? It looked like it was going around on the map. Oh, yeah, I'm full of shit.
There's like a river in the way. Oh, I got my health back for some reason. Whoa, tree!
Oh, maybe that blacksmith wants to repair your deer. They're clearly working.
Hey, buddy.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me your wares? Maybe it's this one.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
No. This doesn't look like what I want.
So you can upgrade your existing starting armor with these recipes. If you go to the right bumper, the right bumper will let you tab through the things he can help you do.
Oh, okay. Repair this thingy.
Well, you see the button in the middle.
Repair. Repair equipped? Yes. I guess you can repair that too.
So it looks like a good idea to tab through the different tabs, see what they all do.
Beep. We got remove upgrade. We got dismantle.
So that says what it turns into.
Oh, but it costs money to dismantle things.
So now you can figure out what those things turn into. Ashes. Burning.
String, thread, glass, timber. I guess I could dismantle this stuff.
Don't.
Or I could sell it.
Also don't.
What, I should just keep it?
It's crafting materials.
The platter can be dismantled into crafting materials.
Oh, you meant the ones that are... Like, half of those are crafting materials already, and you'd
This
just
is
be turning them
junk.
from rare into commons. But yeah, the junk you could do what you will with. I thought you were considering dismantling, like, the ones that weren't junk.
I don't have that much money.
You've got like 1,000 gold. Oh no, that's him. He has like 1,000 gold. You have 67.
Yeah, I have 67 gold.
Yeah, I would just sell the junk. And the sword. Wait, no. That sword we're keeping. And any future swords.
Eh. Will he not take it?
Yeah, it looks like
Who do I have to sell my junk to?
just depends on the merchant. Different merchants will buy different things.
What is all this stuff that he sells?
Those are all crafting recipes.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And then there's equipment for your horse. And portable repairs.
So long.
Thanks, buddy.
But you've played RPGs before. You know how important it is to talk to all the merchants. Especially if they giggle suspiciously at you before and after the end of every conversation. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
This seems like the right way. Chickies!
Do you want to go after those geese? Or do you want to... You're looking to put Roach into stables?
Yeah, this is where horse go. Roach, come here.
Not so fast, Roach.
Good enough. Then get out of my way!
Cat don't like you.
Well, maybe I don't like the cat. Boop. What about this lady? Maybe I can sell it to her. Hey,
Something else
Elsa.
you'll be needing.
She seems...
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're
She
after.
seems like she's kind of
Have a
done
look.
with things in general.
I think I would be.
Yay, I can sell my junk to her.
Hooray!
Here, take my platter. Wow, it does not sell for very much.
I mean, would it?
Well, it costs so much to dismantle it. Guess I'm not the only one who's gassy, huh?
Oh, she's got another card.
Smoking Pippi?
She's got another Gwent card, Kate.
Yeah, I better sell all my hard-earned rotting flesh money. Gotta spend it on more Gwent cards.
That's what it's like to live in these days. Spend all your money on trading cards.
It's a decoy.
Decoys are great.
Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. So, like, if a card does something when you play it, then you might want this.
I mean, or if you intend on throwing the round.
Yeah, I guess that's good. Or if, like, someone debuffed the row, and you're like, well, maybe I want this for the next round then.
Mm-hmm. Decoys are really useful. Or if the enemy plays a spy.
Wow, this chicken costs a lot.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Let's see, we got water, which is 50. 50.
So the chicken leg you have, how much does that have?
50. The baked potato is 80. The bread is 50. The dumpling is 50. Well, there's a chicken leg over here.
Yeah,
This
it's the
one
same
is
thing.
50. So it looks like the potato is 80, and most of these are 50.
How much was the chicken?
50. 50. Huh?
How much was the chicken?
How much does it cost?
The entire chicken.
Oh. It's 80.
Okay, so it's between the chicken and the baked potato?
Yeah. The baked potato, there's 3 of them, but they
And it-
still cost a lot.
Yeah, I mean, don't be buying food now. You have enough.
Yeah, I have food.
But in the future, worth considering.
Farewell, ma'am. Thanks for the card. So, Jesus Christ. I was just turning around. Oh!
You brute!
Ah! Alright, so I'm going... Oh, I can do the signpost thing. How do I do that?
You walk up to a signpost and interact with it.
Do I have to not be on my horse?
I mean, you can try. It's
Well, I
only
guess
one
we'll
way to find out.
Let's go to the bridge.
The chickens are all in a row.
Chickies!
Echoing
Goosies.
said at the game. F Avon AL.
Alright, here we have the bridge. That looks like a signpost over there. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Alright, Roach. Bye.
Select ransacked village.
Yeah, that looks like a pleasant stop. A pleasant place to hang out.
Speaking of which,
What?
a pleasant place to hang out.
Oh.
You got there.
Oh.
I was like, you'll notice eventually,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, okay. Plants! Plants!
eventually I reached a point where I was just like, there's an herbalist vendor somewhere, I'll just talk to
We'll
him.
look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
There's a question over there, with some drowners, presumably. There are enemy markers near a river, so... maybe cast Quen. Left bumper.
Left.
Right trigger. It's a buff, so you can just cast it now.
Stop whimpering, Hussar.
How do I get down there?
Bastion later,
Cast Quen
once
first,
it's
and
safe.
then break your legs anyway.
Alright. Right trigger.
Isn't that how how it goes in the books? I'm genuinely curious. I heard something like that happen in the books.
Guard button. Does not seem to be doing a whole lot.
Because your other hand is taken by that torch you have taken out.
Is this like always gonna be out when I'm in combat then? Or am I like hitting the torch button every single time?
You're hitting the torch button.
Which one's the torch button?
It's like right bumper.
Right bumper?
Yeah.
No, that's this button. That's the select the ability button.
You're currently pressing the left bumper.
Oh, right bumper? Okay.
Bread.
Red.
Let's get that bread.
Get that drowner brain, apparently.
Gonna get that bread.
Oh, you wanted me to eat bread.
I did want you to eat bread. Yes. 20 minutes of healing.
Oh, loot. Nice.
Are you ready for Rainbow Clown Booze?
Oh,
Hey,
a
look.
magic sword.
This is why you go to random question marks on the map.
Hell
Magic
yeah,
sword.
I'm ready. What's this? Can I light it on fire?
Yes, it's explosive, so I would not stand there if I...
Oh, it's not lighted on fire. I can like hit it with my
Yes, you can hit it with
Fusroda.
Igni. What? No, that was hit with Igni.
Oh, is
That
it?
was the Igni symbol.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't really need to do that, so...
They don't blow up immediately, though. They're, like, timed. If you wanted to try, you could, like, light it and then run away. You're not gonna, like, check the loot you got to see if it's better?
Damn it, how the hell do I get back up? I got
Oh, they're both socketed.
a sword.
It is 3 more damage.
Cool. And it's magic and it's got a socket.
Yeah. And some boots.
And some booties that just have more armor, I guess.
And a socket.
More resistance to piercing damage, more resistance to bludgeoning damage, more resistance to slashing damage.
Those properties aren't more. They're just the properties on the boot.
So...
It has those amounts of those resistances. But it has 5 more armor.
Are you saying my current boots also might have resistance to
Yes.
that stuff?
They could have some amount of resistance.
I see.
See?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Right you are. Yeah. These boots don't look as good, but I guess I'll wear them anyway.
Yep. Don't worry, once you reach the very end of the game, you'll be able to make some set
Do
armor.
I have to go to the blacksmith to put these in things?
No.
Place in a sword to improve its traits. I don't know what that means.
I mean, it lists what the traits it improves are.
Sign intensity? What does that mean?
What it sounds like.
I don't know what that means.
Your signs are your spells. It makes them more effective.
Sword makes it chance to stun.
Weaker sign intensity.
So I could just put this in my sword, or I can put this... Whatever, I'll put this one in my sword.
The armor runestones look different, so those are all weapon runestones.
Well, it says weapon runestones on them, so... Or rather, it says put them in a sword, which...
Yeah.
My boots are not swords, so... Get in there!
Alright. Now, Make sure not to sell those boots, I guess.
I got a monster heart. And some powdered pearl. Some resin. Some brains. Tongues. Didn't I get some other stuff too?
Yeah, but it was stuff you already had.
I thought I got like a book or a recipe or something.
Well, I mean, if you check your recipes, it would probably be in there.
My recipes?
Yeah, alchemy. You don't need to go back every time you want to switch menus, by the way. The
Oh, I could
bumpers
just do
still
the
toggle
bumper.
between them.
God damn it! God damn it! Every time! Crafting books. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I've already read all of these. Oh my god. There's
If
a
you want to know
character's
who
log.
these are, it shows
Dear
everyone
Lord.
you've met so far and Dandelion. Because Dandelion is ostensibly the person writing all of these.
Yeah. I got drowners! Jeez, these things are ugly.
More or less ugly than ghouls.
About the same, I guess. I don't like them.
Are you reading that? Should I
Yeah.
read it out loud for the audience, or is he just going to sit here?
I was just looking at it. Apparently, they arise from bodies that drown in shallow water, lost travelers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from shore, or in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. That's great.
Select books! Select books!
Good grief.
Great. Alright, so take out your steel sword. Yeah.
Ooh, glowy glowy.
Yeah, because you socketed it.
I like it.
So it's glowing blue because you put in the blue runestone.
Oh, oh nice. Plant.
More Hun people.
Yep. Plant. Give me a good workout. Don't mind me, guys.
He doesn't look that exhausted.
Oh, well, Carol, he stays fit.
I bet.
He keeps in shape.
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Doggy. The dog is chill.
Do that often?
Yeah, it's just cats don't
Talk
like
to
you.
your dog.
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But, guess he's mine now. See,
Wow.
Bastion fought
His
the Black Ones in a
outfit.
battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
He cut his finger off? He just, like, cut some fingers off, so he's like, sorry, can't hold a sword.
I mean, I might.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch and tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen,
Looks like a good
guessing
boy.
you carry
Yeah.
those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Yeah, okay.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
So, is it possible for me to accidentally hit this guy if I'm attacking ghouls?
I don't know.
Because I definitely will.
Maybe you should remember how to lock onto things.
I know what button it is. It's just, it doesn't happen automatically. So when I kill something, I just like swing at the air after that, even though there's other enemies around.
Does it happen automatically in Dark Souls? Because I don't remember it happening automatically in Dark Souls.
I mean, I feel like the camera in Dark Souls is easier to control.
So, what I tend to do is grab the question marks on the way to my destination.
Run, Roach.
Run!
Is that something you think would be
Run!
something you'd be down for?
Yeah, I see question mark. We'll grab it. We'll grab some question marks. I wish there was a faster way to access the map.
There probably is. I just don't remember what button it is. Monster nest.
Take
You might
it
want to
easy.
get off your horse.
It's a nest. Alright, I'll just sort of...
Ghoul nest. I'll just destroy it.
How do I do that?
With bombs. Do you have any? And if so, can you
No.
craft any?
I don't think so.
You need.
I need saltpeter and calcium.
Or saltpeter.
Destroys monster nests.
Well, all bombs do.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Well, you can't loot them if you don't destroy them. I guess that one's saved for now.
I'll be back for you later, monster nest. Whoa. Alright, Roach, you stay here. Don't get stolen.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright. Am I supposed to be leading him?
Yes.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Red dots.
Not dead.
Well, it tends to happen if you whiff at air a lot.
What exploded?
Your shield.
Okay.
But it's okay because you didn't take damage.
Yeah. Well. Excuse me, sir. Just gotta loot all these bodies.
I hope you weren't. I hope you weren't hoping of keeping that carrying capacity, because all those gray quality weapons are going to add up. Also, monster bodies actually worth looting.
I can't tell where the monster bodies are and where the normal bodies are.
They're on the mini-map.
Oh, okay.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Well, how would I know? Jeez.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Okay.
Although one reason to loot all the bodies is so that there's less glowing stuff.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Dog is
Come on,
making
Hussar.
noise.
Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Another neighbor's son.
How many sons does this neighbor have?
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
No, still nothing.
Still nothing. There's so many corpses all over the place.
Make sure to stop and look around every once in a while. While sprinting, you don't tend to have a very wide radius you can sense things from.
Well, it's just there's no walk option.
Well, I meant more like stay still sometimes. I was just exaggerating.
Woof woof. Is Timmy in the well?
Oh, that was just a lump
Just
of
a
meat.
lump of ghoul. I'm stuck on a rock. Geralt the Witcher, stuck on a rock. Buddy, this sucks.
You want some advice, Kate?
I have a feeling you're gonna give it to me.
Well, I thought maybe I'd ask first.
Is it guaranteed to be in the orange area?
In its, immediate vicinity, at least.
Because I feel like I gave the orange area a pretty good once over.
Well, you didn't. There's more stuff in the orange area.
Orange area. Orange area.
Oh, stop, right. Now look that way and then stop. Stay. Stop stopping.
There's nothing anywhere.
Stop moving when I say stay. Witcher senses. Turn right.
Uh-huh.
Now go that way a little. Just 2 feet. Turn right.
Ugh.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found
Quest
him!
update.
Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Hussar! Here he goes.
If you lose him, your senses to track his sound. Yeah. Follow the dog.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you
What?
believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
It's time to provide your opinion, Geralt.
Who are the black ones? Are those the Nilfgaardians?
Yeah.
I thought this was a, like, Nilfgaardian occupied territory.
Right. It is now.
Oh, I see. So if you harbor this deserter... He deserted? Why did he desert? I'm gonna go with what I think Geralt would say.
Your brother's right, Bastion.
Oof.
Nilfgaardians know no mercy. They live by their
He's
law.
really
A
cynical.
law that's cruel as hell towards any who hide deserters or aid them.
Rosin, I'll bring you food. And an herbalist. You'll see. In a week or two, you...
Just go.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward.
Bye,
And the gods
Rosen.
protect you.
Oh. Well, that's a bit of a downer, but I guess that's it for this episode. Yeah, same yodeling lady. Same.